This is the story of the farmer and the eagle, which has been retold by Joanna Nadir. In a land far away there lived a farmer. He was a grumpy man who had little time for people or animals. People will trick you, he said to himself, and animals are food, not friends. Instead, he worked long and hard, whatever the weather. He ploughed the land, he milked the cows, he took the sheep to market. Any animal who tried to steal from the farmer was in for a nasty surprise, because he set nets to keep them out. Every day he would check the nets, muttering to himself as he went, "Wretched rabbits chomping on my lettuces," and if he caught one he would take it home and eat it for tea. But one day he was checking his nets. He found a golden eagle that became tangled in one of them. "Help me," she cried, "I'm stuck." But now the farmer didn't like eagles because they stole lambs. But this bird was so majestic that he found himself cutting the net and setting her free. Later, he was annoyed by his mercy. "She'll probably rob me later," he grumbled. For many weeks after, he saw the eagle fly high above him as he worked. "Go away," he would snap, but she didn't go away. Summer came and the days grew longer and hotter, and one afternoon the farmer settled himself against an old stone wall for a rest. "Just a snooze," he said to himself. "There's still work to be done." He was so tired he didn't see that the stones were teetering and threatening to tumble. But someone did. The farmer woke with a start to find the eagle flapping around his head and screeching. "Get off," he yelled, "go away." But the eagle wouldn't go away. Instead, she snatched his hat and flew off with it. The farmer leapt up to snatch it back. "Stop, thief," he called. Well, the eagle didn't stop and the farmer couldn't catch her. Instead, he stamped back to the stone wall to collect his things. But when he got there, he found nothing but a pile of rocks. "I would have died," he exclaimed, "if that eagle hadn't saved me." And since that day, the farmer and the eagle call out to each other as they work. "Hello, man," she cries. And the farmer waves back, "Hello, friend." So now, if the eagle finds a lost lamb, she carries it back to him. And if the farmer catches a rabbit in his net, he leaves it out for her tea, and he eats a cheese sandwich instead. And the moral of this story is here. One good turn deserves another.